Today's video, we're going to take a look at something that pretty much everybody uses. I know I certainly do. It's my absolute favorite pants in the world. It is the Tru-Spec Ascent Tactical Pants. Coming up on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose. My name's Brian. Thanks for joining me. So, pants, breeches, trousers, whatever you want to call them. I call them pants, by the way, pretty much. These are my Tru-Spec 24/7 Ascent Tactical Pants, for lack of a better word. I think they call them tactical pants. And I'm actually wearing some. I'll show you those on. Now, I did a review of the Tru-Spec 24/7 standard pants on here before. That was the first pair of Tru-Specs that I bought. I really like them a lot. These are actually a little bit more money. The standards are around 50 bucks. These are around 70. And I really just wasn't sure about biting off that extra 20 bucks for these. A guy at my church had some, said he really liked them, so I tried them, and I am absolutely hooked. These are without a doubt my favorite pants I've ever had. Let's talk about why I like them so much. I'll show them to you on, and we'll wrap this up because it is just some breeches, right? So, first of all, as you can see, these are Tru-Spec. And they are, their home office is actually here in Marietta, Georgia, really close to my house. So the main thing that separates these from the other Tru-Spec regular 24/7s are, these are a stretchy kind of fabric. You can see they're still ripstop. You can see the ripstop lines in there, but it actually stretches just a little bit. It's got just a little give in, and not a lot, just enough give to really make them comfortable. But they have a lot of other features I really like that I think maybe I like better than the regular 24/7s. You know what? Let me just show you on myself. Okay, so first of all, you can see that I've got an 1.25 inch belt on, plenty of room in that belt loop. Nice, wide, very supportive belt loops. I like the spacing on the belt loops. There's one back here. There's another one in the center in the back, very wide, and another one here. So there's actually 5 belt loops, which in my opinion are spaced properly. Because I usually wear my holster right here, so the belt loop's not in the way. I'm using a multi-clip on my holster this is a hog holster, so I can put it down here, move my belt out of the way, clip it on, put it back, and it's exactly in the right place for me, and it's not in the way of the belt loop's not in the way. And on the other side, I'm wearing my Blue Force double mag pouch. It's the same thing. The belt loop allows me to put it right back around there where it pretty much, you can see it, just you can't see it when I'm wearing a shirt, it disappears. So that's a good thing. Second of all, the front belt loops had this little pass-through on them. It was all the way through. You can hook a carabiner on that if you need to hang something from it, whatever. If you happen to be in law enforcement, you can actually put your badge there. But I think this is great just to hook a carabiner on and hang your keys or whatever else you want to hang on. So that's the belt loops. Another thing I really like about it, let me disarm myself, is the waist is kind of adjustable. So it's got this little tab in here that, you can see that? It's an interior elastic inside. And so it slides, but it's not like the elastic on some pants, like 511s have elastic right here. They kind of bunches up, and it's just irritating. This is a lot smoother on the inside, as you can see, and it's just got that kind of hidden elastic there. So I like that. I like that feature. And then moving on to the pockets. This has really deep pockets. These pockets come down to here. So this pocket's way deep. Nothing's going to fall out of it. You've got like a knife accessory pocket on both sides. I like the fact this pocket is a little wider than the ones on 24/7, so it's got room for example, like this first edge knife that can go in there, really wide. On the other side, it's wide enough for my ThruNite TC12 and the tactical pin. So we got enough room for 2 things there. And then it has 2 bellows pockets here, which has just 1 Velcro back here, and they're expandable. And you can see it stretches out pretty good there, very big. Same thing on the back, two Velcro attached bellows pockets. And then what I really like about these, it's got this little exterior pocket here, which for me is perfect for my phone. I don't really carry a phone in a holster. This is an iPhone 6 in a pretty good sized case, and it's got plenty of room, just drops in there. And I don't know, it's got probably another almost 3/4 of an inch of width in there. I can get my finger, my whole thumb in there beside it. So if you had a little bit bigger phone, that would work too. The other side, I've actually got my wireless mic in, but as you can see, it just works really well. And then it's got reinforced knees, if you can see that. So the knees are reinforced down to here to here. There's also pockets inside the knees where you can slide a knee pad in. I had some knee pads I was going to try to show you, but I can't find them because I really never use them. But you can definitely, it's got like a slit on the side. You can slide a knee pad in, a little thin foam knee pad. And if if you need that for work or whatever, that's a good thing. And these are actually the latest pair I bought. I bought these because they just came out with this new color. They got several colors, and this is kind of like what I wear for Boy Scout pants. So I know they're not quite the official Boy Scout color, but they're way, way better than what you can buy from the Boy Scouts, and they're almost about the same price. I think the Boy Scout pants are like 50 or 60 bucks, not nearly as well made as these. These are absolutely my favorite pants in the world. And then, just to show you, without you getting a whole lot of fat white belly flesh there, on the very front of it, they've got a nice snap here on it, and they've got a button which, just to kind of give you a little extra retention there, and then a YKK zipper. Okay, well, there we go. That's all the details and kind of like the specifications of these Tru-Spec Ascent pants. By the way, these are 65% poly and 35% cotton, so you really don't have to iron them. I really like, if you look at the reinforcement on this knife pocket here, it's got a lot of reinforcement there to keep it, because that's one thing that usually goes bad when you start clipping a knife in. And then again, the foam pocket on the side, it just absolutely is super handy. I'll put links below to Tru-Spec so you can check these out. I'm telling you, these things are very, very comfortable. That little elastic waistband and all, it's just great. I have nothing but good things to say about Tru-Spec. They are absolutely on my recommended list of clothing. And you know what? I know this is not as cool as the latest knife or axe or whatever, but the bottom line is we all pretty much wear clothes. They're not super cheap, but they are exceptionally well made, and they'll last a long time. And these are just, again, very comfortable, and the features are really, really there. I mean, I carry every day on my person. I've got a pistol, I've got 2 magazines, I've got a flashlight, I've got a knife, I've got a pen, I've got my money, I've got, several things in my phone, and it's all very comfortable. It all works really well in here. And man, I'll stop rambling now. Tru-Spec Ascent pants, they rock. If you're looking for some really good pants, be sure and check them out. I'll put a link below. Oh, by the way, if you live in the Atlanta area, I can tell you the best place to buy these is at the Army-Navy discount store, and it's in Marietta, just around the Highway 5. I think they have a website. I'll put a link to it below, and I'll put the address to them below. If you're in the Atlanta area, go by, tell Lou that you saw it here, because he's a really good guy, and he will take really good care of you. That's an Army-Navy discount store. They're the official Tru-Spec dealer in Atlanta. They also have a lot of knives and a lot of other really cool stuff, so be sure and check them out. That's the Army-Navy discount. Just want to give them a little shout out because they've always been really nice to me and really helpful in helping me figure stuff out. So I hope this has been helpful. As always, thanks for watching Survival on Purpose. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for clicking that thumbs up, for sharing this video with all your friends. And thank you so much for doing all your Amazon shopping through the Survival on Purpose links. I really appreciate the support. Once again, my name's Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival's not an accident, so be prepared. And I'll see you next time. Hopefully you don't get too much belly alert going on here. Probably not something that's really very sexy, but certainly, at least not on me, it's not. But